Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Teddy Bear Kisses from Upland Brewing Company is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to try Teddy Bear Kisses. Thank you to Mike for trading this with me. When I think of Upland, I always think about the Upper Peninsula, not down in Indiana. This is from Bloomington, Indiana. That's where Upland is. This is a Russian Imperial Stout aged on cocoa nibs, bottled on October 2018 is what's stamped out of the bottle. It does have the ABV and IBUs on it. This does say 10% and 80 IBUs. I thought Untapped was showing something different. It does. Untapped does say 10.2. So let's go ahead and get this open. I was working on a new glass, so that's why we're using this glass. Let's go ahead and get it in here. There we go. Very chocolate color head, all small bubbles. I do have a couple big bubbles right in the middle, but everything else is very, very small. Head on it is about a finger, all small bubbles on that. If we look at the color, I would say it is black. I can't see through it, no hue at all. Let's go ahead and get a smell. Roasted malt really comes out. I do get some chocolate. It's probably not as warm as it should be. It's probably been sitting out 15-20 minutes as I was getting everything set up and all that. But yeah, that roasted malt really sticks out with some chocolate in the back. Maybe a slight bit of coffee and alcohol in there too. Yeah, I would say a little backbone of coffee and alcohol, but I'm guessing the coffee is coming from the roasted malts. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Sweet chocolate up front, roasted malt. As it's going back, you're getting like that bitter chocolate. And then as the palate warms up, the aftertaste is like a bitter roasted chocolate. I'm getting a little bit of alcohol in there. It almost tastes like there's some oak. I don't know if that's just because of how high the ABV is in that roasted malt. It's kind of playing off as like it was in a barrel. It says aged on cocoa nibs. It doesn't say, aged on cocoa nibs in a barrel. Yeah, pretty good beer. It is kind of creamy, but yeah, you get that like sweet chocolate roasted malt up front, then it goes back into a bitter chocolate. I still have the bitterness in my mouth. Then afterwards, it is like a semi-sweet chocolate now with a little bit of roasted malt in there. Yeah, not bad. I would probably have to go with a 4 out of 5. I really wish those cocoa nibs would come out more. I don't know how long they sat on cocoa nibs, but I feel like the alcohol level is a little too much, or the roasted malt is a little bit burnt, so it's kind of acting, I don't want to say ashy, but almost burnt alcohol in there. Medium, maybe a little bit more than medium on the mouthfeel. Still a very good beer, but yeah, aged on cocoa nibs. I would expect there to be more of a chocolate. a taste in there, and I don't think cocoa nibs are going to give off that bitter chocolate, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So if we check Untapped, 4 of my friends have rated this, average 4.19 out of 5. 13,000 people have rated this, average 3.86 out of 5. So I'm pretty much right in the middle of all of them. Just looking... Yep, sweet bitterness, that's what we are getting in the back of this. Just look at some... I was trying to find Mike. So Mike did give it a 4.75 out of 5. So we are off a little bit there, but again, this might not, I maybe should have sat it out for 45 minutes while I had it as I'm drinking it. If anything really comes back or that chocolate really steps up, I will come back and update you guys. But yeah, thank you to Mike for sending this. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.